And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Some AAA baseball from the International League on tap for you. It's the Indianapolis Indians taking on the Omaha Storm Chasers. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Just about ready to go. And towing the slab, Jonathan Bolin. Better than 3 strikeouts per walk this season, and that's a great sign for his development. It's hard to move up the ladder when you're walking a ton of hitters, and it's hard to win a lot of games when you're clogging the bases. I'm sure they like seeing how he limits traffic on the base paths. And now at the plate, the first baseman. And we're underway.
That's a ball.
Swing and a foul straight back. Ripped to third and caught. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. So digging in, Dominic Smith. Up the middle. Oh, great stuff. Throws from the seat of his pants. Wow, that is a heck of a play. Number 7, forced into the game at shortstop due to the injury. Base is empty with 2 out. Edward Olivares digs in now. Hitless in 4 at-bats in yesterday's action. Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. And here's the 0-2. And that's too hot. 2 down and nobody aboard. And we're just getting going here in the top of the first. Swings through that one for a strikeout. End of a half inning of play, no score. We're back here at the ballpark. And on the mound today, Derek Traxler. He's been outstanding this year and should be fun to watch today. As you can tell from the stat line, he's done a good job suppressing opposing run production, and that's usually a recipe for success. I'll be watching how he commands each pitch and what sequences he uses against these hitters. Those factors could play large roles in his performance in this one. Here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. That one to first. Picks it up in foul territory. 0-1 now. That one just missed off the outside edge. So now 1-2. Set down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. The first baseman, the next to hit. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in the last 5 games. 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Grounder to the left side. Slings it across. 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first this evening.
Batting third, the left fielder, Jay Lee.
Now up, Jay Lee. That one catches the corner for a strike. Traxler, with that really good 2-seamer, gets the sink, a lot of ground balls. Oh, 0-1, here's the pitch. 2 straight strikes low in the zone, and it's 0-2. Batter has to be able to lay off something off speed down in the dirt, because that could be what's coming. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Top of the second. Now it's the second baseman, number 81. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Bolin, the tall righty, he works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. That one not close. Big spot now. He's fallen behind 2-0 and really needs to show better command on this pitch. That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. And another ball. And it's strike 2.
You got a full count.
Three and 2 once again. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And there's one away. Mitch Jed getting ready to hit. Good eye on that pitch. Second inning, no score thus far. Late on that fastball. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Plenty of zip on that fastball. You can hear it sizzling, even from the press box. Looks sharp. Left field. Lee drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 3.
Base is empty with 2 out. Ji-Hwan Bae now at the plate. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. Just missed. Line drive, base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going. been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit, and we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Here's the left fielder, Aaron Hicks. That's in there for strike one.
0-1.
That's inside.
1-1.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Swing and a miss, just waving at that one. I know it was a hitter's count, but no need to get so aggressive and chase something you can't do much with. Gotta do better. So now a full count with another power hitter waiting on deck. The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Got him looking. That ends the inning. They leave one runner on base. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Bottom half of the second, and now the center fielder, number 12.
The center fielder.
And that one hit to first. Dives and can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and that's out number one on a tough play. This is where the PFPs that teams run in spring training come into play. Nice job at first to knock the ball down and keep it on the infield, and then get it to the pitcher covering the bag for the out. Here's the third baseman, Romy Gonzalez. That one's in there, 0-1. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder to short. Whips it across. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Andy Thomas.
Here's the catcher. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
It's 0-1.
2 outs, bases empty. Fly ball left field. Tracks it down for the out. We'll move on to the third with no score. We're back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of this inning. And now the pitcher, Derek Traxler. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Lifted in the air to right center. Sizes this one. Out number one on the ground.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 14.
Michael Turner will hit next. Fly ball out to right, on the way over. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jackson Delaney.
And here's the first baseman, 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Strike one. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's 1 and 2. Gets him swinging. 3 up, 3 down here. Still no score. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, number 16.
The right fielder,
That one missed.
That's low. Ball.
And that's in the dirt. Out in front with the swing. That's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the 2-1 pitch.
Nope, ball.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
and leading up.
Now the shortstop, number 7. First at bat of the game after entering on defense. Good eye on that pitch. That misses, and that's ball 2. Misses again. 5 in a row. Jonathan Bolin up next. Three and 0. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Smart to lay off that one. Most likely outcome would have been a double play ball. Nobody out and a runner at first. 3 and 1. Couldn't come up with it. Nobody out. First and second here. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jonathan Bolin. Sack bunt towards third. Off balance speed. There's one. How about that double play?
Number 8, second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. Led off the game with a strikeout. And that one's in there. Strike 1. Line drive for a base hit. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. So 2 down. The first baseman, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, now it's the right fielder, Dominic Smith. And takes low for ball 1. And that drops in for a strike.
1-1.
1-1 pitch now. Now this is lifted to center. The center fielder settles underneath it, puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Edward Olivares.
Here's the center fielder, Edward Olivares. Struck out swinging the first time. That one finds the zone. 0-1. It's been a good outing so far on the hill, but he's not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. If he doesn't get a little more efficient, things could go south. The Indians trailing by 1, top half of the 4th. Now here's the 0-2. Pop up on the right side of the infield. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Sherman Johnson.
And next, the cleanup hitter. And that drops in for a strike. Shoots this one on the right field line, and foul ball. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Swinging a high fly ball out to left. And that's the end of the inning. To the bottom of the 4th inning now. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Jay Lee.
The left fielder, Jay Lee.
There's a strike. That's in there. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the 3rd one. I have no idea what went wrong for him in that AB. And now, the center fielder, number 12. First pitch misses, ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
One out and the base is empty. Swing and a drive. This one pretty deep. Slams into the wall and hangs on. Some shades of Pete Reiser on that play, taking on the outfield fence. I'm sure the front office would like to see fewer collisions with the wall from their prospects, but they'll be impressed with the hustle and toughness right there. Gonzalez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
2 down and nobody aboard. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
1-1.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one is foul. We'll see another. And another ball. Tapped softly on the ground. Gathers and throws to first. Third out. Offense held in check here. On to the top of the 5th. The Storm Chasers with the lead, 1-0. We're ready for the 5th inning, and now the shortstop, Mitch Jett.
Number 7.
This one lifted to center field. The center fielder moving under it. Squeezes it.
Now batting, third baseman.
So up next, Ji-Hwan Bae. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Bae, 25 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. That was gas down the middle, but the swing was still late. Might have to start the hands a little earlier to connect on that one. Fly ball to left, down the line. That drops in no man's land, a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Aaron Hicks. In there for strike 1. The Storm Chasers, up by a run. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Pitch misses inside. 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. One, 2 now.
Ball.
And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Fine work in this one, just 1 strike away from a 5th shutout frame. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And another ball.
We got a full count.
And a swing and a miss. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. It's a 1-2-3 inning. They still trail 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Now at the dish, the catcher.
The catcher, Andy Thomas.
And that's a little bit high. Ball one. And there's a ball. Wise to take that slider down and in. Very difficult to square that up. There's a strike.
2-1.
Here's a fly to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. There's one down.
The right fielder, number 16. Partner.
And now it's going to be the right fielder, number 16. Walked and came around to score the first time up. Squares to bunt, but misses. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. That's a slider for a strike. Perfectly executed backdoor slider, and that's such a tough pitch to hit. It takes a very patient approach from the hitter to stay back long enough to put good wood on it. Here's the 1-2 offering. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. 3-2, here's the pitch. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. 8th pitch of this AB up next. On the ground. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop.
Base is empty with 2 out, and the batter will be the shortstop. Reached on a walk the first time. Bounce to the right and handles that one. Slings to first. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. So they make short work of them there. And we're through 5 innings. The Storm Chasers have the edge, 1-0. We're back here at the ballpark. On to the next inning. Here's the pitcher, Derek Traxler. Line drive. And a quick out, number 1. And here's the catcher, Michael Turner. Bouncer out to short. Zips it across. And quickly 2 away. And the next batter, the first baseman, number 36. And a strike. Good fastball, 98 miles an hour. Bolin has been excellent in this ballgame. 2 down and nobody aboard, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Strike 2. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. Two outs and nobody aboard. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Nice take. Slider misses away. Two and two. Here's the pitch. Just off the outside edge. What a take with 2 strikes. Dominic Smith in the on-deck circle. Here's the payoff pitch. Right side, hard hit. Handles it here. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. So another good inning on the mound. 6 shutout innings so far. The Storm Chasers on top here, 1-0. Home half of the 6th, and here is Jonathan Bolin.
The pitcher, Jonathan Bolin.
Right through there for a strike. Out towards left center. 1 down. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. The lineup flips over. And here at the plate, Nicky Lopez. In there, and it's 0-1. This outing has gone well for him so far, and part of that is because he's thrown better than 70% of his first pitches for strikes. That certainly helps. Swings through it, and that's a K. Well, he's got no excuse for not being on time on that last heater. 3 straight fastballs, and he still couldn't catch up to it. Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the first baseman. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. That one misses low.
That's the ball.
The 2-0 in for a strike. Nice job to work both sides of the plate. He's got this hitter inside conscious now. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one smashed to left field. That's back. And it's out of here. A shot to left. The 11th of the year. It's 2-0. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss. Bases are empty with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Jay Lee. First pitch, and it just misses. Line to right, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. So a man on. The center fielder getting ready to hit. Traxler throws to first. Lee gets back easily. Runner on the go. Pitches in for a strike. Throw to second, and a great jump for the stolen base. Not even close. Can't say the pitcher was careless. He threw over to check on the runner, but this is an aggressive base stealer, and he timed his jump really well. Great job to get the steal and move into scoring position. Lee at second, 2 away.
That's the ball down.
Action in the pen down there. Carmen Majinski preparing to come on if needed. Number 57 also getting ready.
No, that's out.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2-2.
Next pitch is downstairs. Romy Gonzalez. Indy on deck circle. Still a full count after the foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Gets a piece, stays alive. Foul ball, it remains a full count. On a line for a base hit. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark and the runner scores. Great battle by the hitter, running up the pitch count and then getting the hit. That one might as well have been placed on a tee, right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. So digging in, Romy Gonzalez. That misses off the outside edge. Fastball for a strike. Two runs in to score in the inning. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball.
Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. And we're all even up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two and two, and the pitch. That one just misses. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Foul will see another payoff pitch. What a battle so far. This will be pitch number 8 of the at-bat. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. It definitely wasn't easy, but earned the walk after a long at-bat. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, looks ready to make the move. Derek Traxler gives way, and the line not closed yet, still responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Carmen Majinski comes on now. Certainly he's done well against lefty batters this season, and he'll face one here to start. Seems like a reasonable move by the manager. Two outs and runners at first and second. Here's the catcher. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. First and second, 2 down.
Ball. 1-1.
And he fires in a strike.
1-2.
Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. 2 left on. We're through 6 full innings. The Storm Chasers have the lead, 3-0. Top of the 7th here, and now the right fielder, Dominic Smith.
The right fielder, number 16, Dominic Smith.
In for a strike. 0-1. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Josh Taylor, the left-hander, getting that big fastball ready to go. Brent's getting cranked up as well. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And it's foul. Up the middle and handles this chance. Throw is too high. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there. They've had their issues offensively in this game, so I'm sure they're just happy to get the leadoff hitter aboard, even if it was on an error. Let's see if they can make some hay out of it. Next to hit, Edward Olivares. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Hard to pitch as well as he has in this game without throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, and he's up over 70% for the ball game. That's strong work. That's a line shot for a base hit. Around third. The run comes in from second, and they've cut it to a 2-run deficit. Comes through with the RBI. Wasn't a bad slider, well located for sure, but he showed great discipline, didn't try to pull it, and put a good swing on it. Impressive hitting at this level. The second baseman now at the plate. That one finds the zone. Tying run waits at the plate. Sliced hard, but foul. Just misses there. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. That's a little bit low. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. And the tying run's at the plate. Fights it off, we'll see another. Two-two pitch. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. Mitch Jev digs in now.
Number 7.
This one ripped but foul to the right. Next one misses. And now it's even 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. With the tying run at the dish here in the top half of the 7th. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. And now, Ji-Hwan Bae, 1 for 2. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
That one finds the corner. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. And look out, as that one ran in and got the hitter. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jonathan Bolin won't go any further tonight. An excellent start, really controlled this game on the mound. And we'll have a new arm for you in a minute. A new arm into the game, the righty, Archie Bradley. And with a lefty at the dish, this could be a tall task for the new arm, allowing a batting average over 300 against left-handed hitters this year. First and second, 2 outs. Aaron Hicks, the next to hit. Bounce to third. Gonzalez. They get the force. And with the inning over, that'll keep more runs from coming in. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, number 16.
The right fielder.
There's a strike. Hacks and misses, got a chase swing. Jam City on that one. Yikes. Just misses the inner half.
1-2.
Good eye there. Great job to lay off 2 very tough pitches and even up the count. He goes down looking.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
And now the shortstop, number 7.
Anderson.
This one is in there. It's 0-1. And that's outside. Off the mark there, and the count 2-1. And another ball. That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. On the corner at the knees, that's a strike. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone. Made the hurdler pay for that one. 7th homer of the year. And they add to their lead. It's 4-1. He'll be proud of the swing he put on that one. That's one for the personal highlight reel. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Carson Rocafort, and he's better than most pitchers with the bat in his hands. To the right side, and handles that one. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. just
No,
off the
that missed.
outside
That's
edge.
the ball.
1-0.
1-0.
Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing, high fly down the right field line. Brings it in for the third out. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And now it's 4-1. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Josh Taylor. And he has good numbers against right-handed hitting this season. The guy in the box might have some trouble in this matchup. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Sung Chae Chang. Surprising to see them go with a pitcher off the bench in this spot, particularly since they're not out of available hitters. In for a strike. 0-1. Taylor goes 6'5". He uses a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he sometimes goes to the curveball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Not a great showing from their offense so far. One of these hitters has to find a way to spark something and get them some runs. The strikeout there, and there's one away. So up next, Michael Turner. First offering misses the mark. There's a strike.
1-1.
The Indians trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's off the mask again, twice now. And the pitch. That misses the zone. And the count is even, 2-2. Bounces this one to the right side. And steps on the bag for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jackson Deland.
We head back to the top of the lineup. And now the first baseman, number 36. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. And that's in there at the knees. That's a beautiful backdoor breaking ball, and he had no chance at the plate. Great pitch. That's off the mark, and that is ball one. In the air to left. And that's that. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Number 15 has to collect quick outs and keep the team within striking distance. And here's the first baseman. He's already homered in this ball game.
The first baseman.
That one misses, and it's 1-0. Into center. Gets under it, makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jay Lee.
So digging in, Jay Lee. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. The 0-1 from the lefty. And fires in a hitter at 95. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryder Ryan getting loose out there. Number 57 also throwing. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. And 1-2. In the dirt. Got it. Out number 2.
The center fielder, number 12.
Base is empty with 2 out. The center fielder getting ready to hit. That one's too hot. That just misses. Now 2-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The next pitch misses, and now 3-1. Three and one. Couldn't come up with it.
Take your base.
Now batting, the third baseman.
2 outs and a runner at first. Romy Gonzalez will hit next. Here's the pitch. Runner is on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out. That ends the inning. Trying to get into scoring position on that play, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That is how you want to pick up your pitcher. New pitcher now, John McMillan. With this being a save opportunity, not much of a surprise that they're turning to the closer here. So digging in, Dominic Smith.
The right fielder, number 16, Dominic Smith.
Swing and a foul straight back. And the slider just misses. Just missed with that one. Tried to get him with the backdoor slider. pretty far inside and gets out of the way. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And the leadoff batter set down here in the ninth. And now the center fielder, Edward Olivares. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Swing and a miss. One down. Base is empty here in the ninth. Good eye there.
Ball. 1-1.
And the count 1-2. This one is labeled. Flying after this one. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, second of the day. And he's notched 2 hits now, both for extra bases. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Runner at second, 1 away. And next, the cleanup hitter, 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. One out and a runner at second here in the top of the ninth. Two balls, no strikes, the count. And a strike. Good fastball, 98 miles an hour. When he enters the game, hitters know they'll have to deal with that excellent velocity. Even with it being more common for pitchers to throw hard nowadays, it's still very impressive. Gets it by him for the strikeout.
Number 7.
So it's their last chance of the ball game. Now it's the shortstop, Mitch Jeb. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. I don't know how you catch up to that one. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. An absolutely titanic shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. That swing really changes the tenor of this ball game. You can feel the energy shifting in both dugouts. Seems safe to say that he got what he was looking for on that pitch. Great job to square it up and send it out. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jake Brentz. A shot at save number 1 this season. Nobody on and 2 outs. Ji-Hwan Bae digs in now. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. One-run game here in the top of the 9th inning. That went in there across the letters. He didn't like either of the first two he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. Prince is just one strike away.
No, that
and that just misses. I know it turned out to be a ball, but it very well could have been strike 3 to end the game. That would give you nightmares. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. That slider froze him a bit. He was lucky it just missed outside. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Sharp grounder, that's through for a knock. And that puts the tying run on base. He really showed some great fight right there. They were down to their last strike, and he still came through with a hit to keep them alive. 2 away and a runner at first. Aaron Hicks now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. With the speed at first base, it'll be interesting to see how the pitcher approaches this situation. Varying timing, using your disengagements wisely, everything has to come together. Runner on the move. This one in for a strike. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. With his base stealing ability, you're always holding your breath as soon as he gets aboard. They knew he would probably be going, and they still couldn't keep him out of scoring position. And the tying run at second. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Harleen Garcia, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. And that's outside.
1-2.
Fly ball down the line. On the move towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Man at second with 2 down. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Oh, that one rides up and in. That'll back him up a bit. This pitch popped up. The catcher drifting towards this one. Ball game. For 3, our final score. So they hang on to win it by a run. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score. first for the victorious Omaha Storm Chasers. 4 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 4 runners on base. For Indianapolis, 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time in the ballgame, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.